I'm not editing this video. I'm not giving it a fucking thumbnail. This year's Royal Rumble sucked. It sucked. It sucked. It sucked. It sucked. And I will tell you every single part of it that sucked. I will tell you every part of it that sucked, okay? The first and foremost bit, the Women's Royal Rumble, whilst having a great collection of talent. Julia, Stephanie Van Kerr, Nia Jax, Io Sky, which was my favorite to win, Naomi, all sorts of great, talented people, right? Bianca Belair, I don't know if I said that or not, was won by a returning Charlotte Flair for her second Royal Rumble win, making her the first woman to win it twice in WWE history, right? I don't hate Charlotte. I don't even hate Charlotte winning. I hated the circumstance. Charlotte coming back and not really having any special, incredible moment just sort of pissed me off. Not to mention, Charlotte versus Rhea has already happened at WrestleMania, so if that happens again, it's a rematch. And Charlotte versus Tiffany just doesn't personally interest me at all. I guess if Charlotte's gonna lose and pass the torch to Tiffany, but I'm not curious about that. I don't give a flying fuck about that, right? I don't even care. Io Sky, Naomi, Bianca, and I believe two other women got out over a hanging rope segment. They hung over the rope and they all got pushed off by the irresistible force, Nia Jax. That was bullshit. Oh, and by the way, AJ Lee didn't come back. Becky Lynch didn't come back. Trish Stratus came back, but didn't do much in the match. Lita didn't come back. This was a nightmare. Alexa Bliss is back. That was the high point of that match and probably the show, was Alexa Bliss coming back, right? Next, there was the Motor City Machine Guns match, which, to be quite honest, nobody's really talking about. I mean, I'm not even particularly saying this to be mean. It's just like nobody really talked about this tag match. It was okay. It was fine. The only thing you really need to take from it is that Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins came back and attacked both teams, kind of. It was really weird. It was really odd, but DIY are tag champs. The third match of the night, Cody versus Kevin Owens for the, what is it, winged belt, winged angel, or something like that, and the undisputed championship, hanging over the ladders, right? Whilst it was probably the most entertaining match of the night, two spots at the end felt absolutely disgusting because you could tell Kevin Owens legitimately got hurt. And there's now a report from WWE saying Cody got hurt too. So both of them got hurt in what was a pretty hardcore ass ladder match and probably match of the night, but it was just so uncomfortable watching those spots that genuinely were breaking people's bodies. That was match of the night, but again, just go watch that match. If you watch any match from the night, go watch the Cody KO match, and you'll be like, holy shit. Where do they blur the line between kayfabe and just them actually killing each other? Like, that one was a hard watch. And then the men's Royal Rumble is the worst match of the night. Do you people realize this is John Cena's last WrestleMania? This is John Cena's last WrestleMania. John Cena, one of the greatest of all time. This is his last Mania, or last Royal Rumble, right? He didn't face off with CM Punk at all. Randy Orton didn't even come out to the fucking ring. The Rock wasn't there. Randy Orton wasn't there either. Randy Orton and The Rock weren't there, right? Obviously, Edge couldn't be there. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy didn't come out even though there's a deal with TNA. And CM Punk was in the ring with John Cena, and they just didn't face off. So, basically for Cena's last Rumble, not only does he not win, he doesn't relive any past rivalries. Or really get any big eliminations. He just stood there. He hit a nice 5-knuckle shuffle. But, yeah. Cena's last Rumble was a dud. CM Punk, who a lot of people wanted to see win, lost. Drew McIntyre, who in my opinion was the MVP of 2024, lost. I don't know what else you can say. Seth, I guess. I don't think Seth was a serious favorite, but he lost. Sami Zayn, who a lot of people have been big on this year, he lost, right? Like, main event, Jey Uso winning it. Yeet. I don't hate Jey Uso, but he just had a title match last fucking week, and he lost to Gunther, right? And if he challenges Gunther again, we've already seen him lose to Gunther twice. Why the fuck would I care this time around? And if he challenges Cody, that's even worse, because he can't believably beat Cody. So, the Rumble was a dud. By the way, including there being no real surprise returns other than AJ Styles in the Men's Royal Rumble, there was only 2 black wrestlers on the first day of Black History Month. I'm not the type of guy to make a lot of things about race. I really am not. But that's absolutely fucking insane to me. That Kofi or Woods couldn't get a spot. You had TNA talent coming in. You had NXT talent coming up, right? That was ridiculous to me. Truth couldn't get a spot when he's been in almost every fucking Rumble, right? I wasn't a fan of that. That's just my own personal note. But yeah, tonight was bad. 2 people who have already had multiple title opportunities in Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso won. 2 people who come from big wrestling families. It's a fucking nepotism Rumble, right? And then the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther didn't get a match. Didn't even show up on TV. Neither did Rhea Ripley or Tiffany Stratton, the women's champions, right? Bad show. Bad show. Bad show. Fucking abysmal show. Awful fucking show. So that's about it. I don't recommend anybody who hasn't seen it go see it, because I'll just spoil you. Charlotte Flair wins the Women's Royal Rumble. Jey Uso wins the Men's Royal Rumble. The tag titles are in the hands of DIY, and Cody Rhodes defeated Kevin Owens. The whole show is not good. Okay, with that out of the way, with that little depressing bummer fest out of the way, like 30 to 40 minutes ago, I found out that Luka Doncic was traded to the Lakers. So Luka and LeBron are teammates now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Oh yeah, and Logan Paul threw CM Punk over the ropes. Okay. That's it. See ya. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.